Oh yeah, fellas, come outside for a bit of sun. It's what, 7.5 degrees out here. It's ridiculous. Oh well, it is winter. What do you expect? The Mountain Strong Pale Ale, 6.2%. Pretty strong pale ale. Getting up towards an IPA. Anyway, if IPA is 5%. It gets all a bit confusing for me sometimes. Ooh. I thought an Indian Pale Ale had to be something over a certain percentage so it would make it all the way to India. And that was the whole idea and why they call it an Indian Pale Ale. Cheers. Porters would make it, and what does porter mean? That it can travel, it's like a bag or whatever. The Dock, Australia. Another Australian beer. So all you guys overseas will be getting sick of seeing all these different Aussie beers. They just keep coming, one after another. I've had one or two of theirs already. This one's alright. I seem to have bought all the ones today that all taste pretty much the same. There's no big fruitiness, there's no pineapple, there's no nothing. Just big malty backbone pale ales with a bit of laid hopping and good flavour. Oh, this is another beauty. Should have done well today. Alright. Well, I'm enjoying myself. My cousin just won then. He won the Winter Stakes up in Rosehill. Oh, didn't have much on him, didn't have much left. But I'm back in now. I've got him had him in the quaddie, so I've got 2 legs in. Oh, well, bit of interest, bit of a punt. Chuck $20 in on Saturday, you might end up pulling a couple of hunch out or a few thousand like Dave has a few times. I've pulled out 1,200, put in 25 I think that day. But anyway, don't put much in. Saturday is a bit of a, I don't know, tradition. I owned 5 racehorses when I was 18, believe it or not. I owned 2 cars, a motorbike, no money in the bank. What the fuck happened? Anyway, here we are. That's what happens. I went and travelled the world and learned about travelling and come home and actually sold the racehorses while I was overseas and sold a really fast car. I had an old GT 351 XA. Spewing. Well, my mates reckon it was the best car I ever had, but anyway, it was a fucking, I'll put it just quietly, it was a fucking death trap. And everyone said it. My mum, she didn't like me in it. It did like, I don't know, 12.5 second quarter miles, did about 250 k's an hour, and you got there really quick. Yeah, it was a nice car. Anyway, I'll leave you with it. Cheers.